Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel DU Agri Corner. Today is a very special day for all of us. So on the eve of Republic Day, I wish you a very happy Republic Day. गणतंत्रता दिवस की आप सभी को अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा और शुभकामनाएं. I pray to Almighty let you all crack this year and you all come with flying colors. Okay guys, so I have taken a lot of you all are having a lot of doubts that I have taken some few points where you should focus right now, and as the exam is very nearer, this type of doubts are very common and very much frequent in all candidates. They are thinking out of box every time, and now what they should follow and how to avoid certain things that is coming in our mind. So first thing is that now whether it is correct to read any other material, any other sources or not. If I will be the candidate, then I will follow I should not read any other materials, because till now I am already having sufficient materials and sufficient notes what I have prepared. I should follow my strategy, my notes. Along with that, I should revise those notes as much as possible, as number of time as possible. So this is very important for me to analyze, to understand what I am undergoing and how I should come out all those things. Okay, next point is that we could not able to remember all the things what you are reading. Yes, it is obvious and it is a common phenomena that is undergone by maximum candidates. I will tell you about all candidates, because we are human being and we all are having some emotions. We are thinking more emotionally that whether we can crack, whether we cannot able to crack, what I will say, my age is running out, this is my second or third attempt. So all these things are very much frequent, and I will not say these are negative thoughts, because as I am also faced some things while I was also preparing. Okay, so I will not tell you these are negative, rather I will say these are common and we should have to deal with that with some positivity. Okay, so as you all know that today's session is also a very interesting session. Here I will not tell you to read something new, I will not tell you to read something out of box, as all my videos are on that only. I am focusing you to stay focused, believe on yourself, believe on your strategy. So my first intention is I will not distract you from your studies, rather I will make you to feel comfortable, to feel motivated while you are reading. As exam is very nearer, if the exam is around 1 month or 2 months, I will come out with all type of MCQs, any type of schemes, all those things. Because as your guys are seeing my videos, I should give you the correct detail, everything to you in a correct way, in a structured way, so that you can crack the IBPS AFO mains. This is our first intention. Okay, for that today's session is on basis of the scheme. As you all are having notes and already you are having ample of resources, already you have gathered a lot of information regarding all the schemes. But now, as I told in my earlier videos, how we should do compilation, how we should read schemes in these few days. So this strategy is for few days. So this is very important for us, what we should understand and how we should prepare and how we should revise the content. That is very important. So in this scenario, today video, I will tell you, I have taken 2 practical example how we should read, because all of you are having doubt, you are asking me continuously, sir please give us some video regarding schemes. So on that basis I have think that I should come out with certain schemes that should be very easy to understand and how we should read, and that strategy we should follow in other schemes also. Let's see what are those schemes and how we should follow our strategy. Let's start our video. Okay, here the first scheme is soil health card schemes. As you all are aware of this scheme, this is a very vital scheme, soil health card schemes. Okay, this is run by Government of India, and in every state this scheme is run, and soil health is very important from exam point of view and from farmers point of view, both are very important, so it will become very important from the exam also. Any questions can come from this soil health card scheme, and this I have taken as example, so you should follow this pattern while you are reading. So the first thing is that I have told you what are the key points we should think, that is things to focus while reading scheme. Okay, the first thing is that launched year, next is department or ministry, third is tagline, fourth is objective, fifth is issue. Okay, which government department is issuing this year card or everything, or which government department is issuing something regarding these schemes. Okay, next budgetary allocations, what is the budget allocations. In the ongoing session they have declare, or any government of India assistance or state government have given some special assistance to these schemes. These are very vital from exam point of view. Now how this fund is utilized, or how it is utilized by the farmers, or who are the eligibility farmers. Okay, who are the eligibility beneficiaries, this also become a very important questions. Okay, you can see many YouTubers, they are providing you many videos and everything, but my intention is you to make your things very simple, very comprehensive, and only exam oriented. My intention is not, I will tell you to read each and everything, lot of materials and lot of books. Those things I should not recommend you, because our strategy is very smart strategy and exam oriented strategy. Because here anyone who is scoring above 60% also, they have cleared the prelim exam, they are going to appear for the main exam. Those who have recently started also, they are going to appear the main exam. Those who are studying since some 2 to 3 years, but they have not approached some correct strategy, because of that they could not able to miss out by small marks also. This session is for those people, and my channel is oriented to those candidates who are really want to crack the exam, not they want just to appear the exam like that. No, you should be focused, because you have come till now, you have cracked prelim, now some 2 steps are ahead to you, so you should be very much positive, you should be very much focused. Along with that, you should be very much relaxed. The way relaxed mind is much way better than a tensed mind. Okay, you can perform well. So next is some key parameters if it is required, so that thing also we'll see. So as I told you, I will keep everything simple, you should revise accordingly now. So we'll see for the soil health card scheme what is very important. So here the first is launched year. As I told you, launched year, directly you should go by the date only, don't go anything else. Okay guys, I'm saying you don't go anything else, because question will not come from that. The last year you should remember, that is 19th February 2015 by Prime Minister. So this is very important from exam point of view. You should understand these things, and already I have highlighted these things, so you should remember. Next department, which department? Directly Department of Agri and Farmers Welfare. Okay, so this is very important, you should remember. Tagline, Swachh Dhara Khet Hara. This is also important from exam point of view. Objective is to access the nutrient deficiency of the soil. Integrated nutrient management is very important from exam point of view. Okay, so these two are very objective, so I have compiled it in such a way that you should not read other objective, because the question is we should link with the scheme. What is the objective? There might be some 10 to 15 objective, they will give lot of schemes, many materials you are having, but now it is not correct to read everything, because for that reason you are forgetting the main thing. Our intention is to read those things, those are only exam oriented. Okay, now for earlier understanding, you have read, you have gone through that is absolutely correct, but now you should focus something more important and revise these things more time. Okay, when it was issued, so it is issued twice in every year. It is at once in every 2 year. Okay, once in every 2 year. Next, budgetary allocation is very important, as I told you, 315 crore. So this is very important. This is only important, that is 315 crore. Okay, you should not remember other things. So this is very important. How these are issued, though the review is done on the basis of cycle wise. Okay, different cycles are there is usually 3 cycles. Okay, If you go through inside depth, I will not go through depth because question usually not asked inside depth. So this is enough for you. Next, some key parameter are here. 12 key parameter are very important. What are the micronutrients are related, because it is a soil health card scheme. What is the component aspect also is very important from exam point of view. So in this component aspect, we'll see what are the nutrients are required. It is categorized as 3 nutrient, micronutrient, and along with that physical parameter. This is also very important, okay, from exam point of view. So in micronutrient, only the names you should remember, and you should know this is coming under micronutrient. These are micro and physical parameter. So in everywhere you will get to know everything they have given in detailed structure, but the compiled one is you have to remember and you have to revise. So in micronutrient, what is there? Macronutrient NPKs. Okay, these are very important nutrient. You should go through that. You should remember just NPKs. That is enough. Micronutrient, you have to remember Zn, Fe, copper, manganese, boron. In physical parameter, this is the important parameter. This is those things are pH, EC, OC, texture, lime status. This is also very important. These things you should not skip. If you are getting from anything, any material, just go through this. And this is the for soil health card scheme is very enough for you from exam point of view. So we should not go through other things. We should skip as much as possible other things. Okay. Next scheme is that we should see another scheme, that is KCC and interest subvention scheme. So many people have some doubts regarding interest subvention scheme and KCC, and you might be having a doubt that KCC, we are just reading the year when it is launched, but KCC is from its own, it's very important, and it is becoming an important parameter in a portfolio of the banking industry, as I told you. So cases is also very important. What we should read, I told you already what things you should follow. That way only I have compiled these things. So I hope you are understanding the things in a better way. It is giving you a clarity. So here also we'll see the launched year, that is KCC launched in the year 1988. Which committee is required, that is also important, that is RV Gupta committee. This is enough. So for ISS 2006 and 7 it was started. Okay, interest subvention scheme. Department or Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. What is the tagline? Okay, here the tagline is what? Here no such tagline is there. Here the objective is KCC is to provide what? To provide institutional credit. KCC, the objective of KCC is to provide institutional credit, and for ISS it is to provide or to boost agricultural production and productivity. Okay, for that interest subvention is given to the farmers. Okay, to fill them a relief measure, it is like that we can say it is given to the farmers. Issue, when it was issued, and what is the criteria? KCC is nothing but a loan that is given for the short term loan, we can say it. Here the loan is given every year, renewal is done. Okay, the limit, we have to come through the limit, and it is considered for the 5 year. Okay, that you should not get confused. 5 year, but we should give every year. Okay, the eligibility limit, and the documentation is done one time, and it is applicable for the 5 year. So documentation part is one time for 5 year. Okay, that thing also you should be very much clear. Now point is that what is the budgetary allocations? Okay, that is 216 lakh crore. Okay, 216 lakh crore, it is also very important. Okay, might question can be asked to 215 lakh crore, 216 lakh crore, 217 lakh crore, 218 lakh crore. So you should not get confused, because the questions are usually this type only. I told you several times, let you know, question will not be asked when KCC what is the objective inside. No, they won't give you. If also they are giving, your thing is that to try to eliminate the things. They will give unnecessary, sometimes they will give extra information that are not in the KCC, but you will think yes, the exam is very tough. On what way? They will give some extra information, guys. They will give some added, somewhere they will give, and they will tell that a budgetary allocation was 217 lakh. Okay, but here you will get in a trap that you will read everything, but you will forget that 216 lakh crore, it is the budgetary allocation. There you are reading everything, and you will think I could not attend this question is out of the box, and you will go by marking some other option that is very you will, and that will fetch a negative marking for you. Okay, but here you should, what is the key point, you should understand that 216 lakh is very important, but you have skipped everything and they have given something extra information somewhere, and they have changed that 216 to 17 lakh. But you are thinking it is very much difficult, but you should remove out by the key point I'm saying. So 216 lakh is very important. If you are seeing something out of these key points, you should mark it or ruled out those options. Okay, so this 216 lakh is very important. Now the part is that here I am covering also interest subvention. KCC, interest subvention are two sides of one coin. Okay, so what is interest subvention? Interest subvention, and I will say you in a proper way, very simple, and please understand. It is applicable for upper limit is 3 lakh. Okay, 3 lakh loan. Now we will say, sir, if a borrower is approaching up to 5 lakh loan KCC, whether we can give them interest subvention? Yes, we can give them, but up to 3 lakh only, whatever interest he has paid, that will be taken into consideration for the interest subvention. Okay, that thing you should not get confused. For interest subvention, suppose I will take here a person approached 1,50,000. Okay, then the interest and subvention, how it will be, what are the criteria? First thing is loan repayment. Repayment is very important. The day he has availed the loan, and the next year before that day he has to repay the loan, then he will be eligible borrower. Now the borrower part is over. Now there is nothing to do by the borrower. Now the part of the bank or institutions started. So what is the thing? They have to be give the interest subvention. Whatever government has given some allocation fund, from that they have to give the interest subvention to the farmers. How it is done? When the borrower will avail, he will avail the loan by 7%. This is for all borrowers. When he availed by 7% and repaid within the prompt repayment, then 3% we will calculate and we will give from their interest. So the remaining will be charged is 4%. Okay. But for those farmers who have not repaid the loan within the stipulated time, prompt repayment, then the charge will be 7% only. Okay. Next, if they are extending more, then the penalty will be happen. That is different case. But for those only repaying in the prompt, they are only eligible, and their bank is charging, or they are paying 4%. Okay, and the interest subvention is 3%. Okay, I hope you all are clear from this. Next thing is that here one point comes is that what is collateral free loan? Guys, see, when a farmer approaches a bank, we need to give them some loan, and at that time we are taking some collateral. But in KCC, some collateral free loan up to, as per RBI, it is 1.6 lakhs we can extend. So here important is collateral free loan up to 1.6 lakh. This is enough from the exam point of view. Next, now the KCC also enhanced to the dairy farmers and fisheries sector. So these two sectors are very important. You just remember dairy farmers and fisheries along with that crop. Okay, the three things are very important. Now for NWR, ISS is also there. For NWR, that is negotiable warehouse received for storage of their products, farmer will also, those who are paying within the period of 6 months, they are also eligible for the ISS. So earlier they have to avail the loan by 9%. Now the farmer will give them 2% interest subvention. So the final rate of interest they will pay is 7%. So I told you in this session what are the important points. This point only 7%, 9%, this amount, allocations, all those things only you should read. And now it is the high time for you to understand these things, and you should go through that only. You should not read unnecessary things. As much as possible, let you avoid those things, and so that you can able to come with flying colors. So again, I am wishing you a very happy Republic Day to all of you. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. Stay tuned, like all my videos, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Okay guys, thank you. Have a great day. Thank you guys.